I'm Alyne. Welcome to my kitchen.
Yeah.
And this is What's Up Wednesday.
What up?
And this is going to be something new. Well, yeah, it had to be something new because we just got it. So it's something new.
It is definitely something new.
And this is what is new. This is called Calphalon. It's a knife set made by Calphalon.
Turn around, give them a 360.
Yeah, it's nice. And the reason I'm showing it this way, I'll tilt that down so y'all can see the ends
How
of
about
it.
I pull one out and get it up there close to where they can see it good?
How about you do that? On the ends of the four, that one, the paring knife, I think this is a serrated utility knife right here.
Yep.
And this is the Santoku.
Yep.
That's the Santoku knife.
Show them that before I show them the good part.
Yeah. And that is going to be my new little chopping knife.
Might be both our dies. Might order next one.
But this is a self-sharpening set. These three are self-sharpening because
Hang on, I'll focus it down there and
I'm going to
enlarge
take
it.
the scissors out as well, and this one. And there were 6 steak knives as well with this. But this right here is the self-sharpening.
Y'all can see those little white things down there. Those are the sharpeners.
It sharpens them when you put them in and when you take them out. So those knives will stay sharp.
Basically, not so much sharpened as honed.
Right. And this right here is actually an empty slot that you can use for anything. But the scissors fit in there. And even though there is a spot underneath the chef knife, the steak knives, that it will fit.
Right here. That's where it shows putting them on the box.
Right. On the box, it showed they go right there. And this is an empty one that we can put anything in. Y'all, the knives that Piggy and I have, I bought right before we got married. And they are not full tang knives. And we've already broken one because it got water up in it and got rusted out. They're hard to keep sharpened, even though Piggy works on them.
They're not that hard to keep sharpened. It's just a matter of doing it.
And I wanted something new. When I got to looking, I wanted something that was full tang. And y'all, for those of you that don't know what full tang is, full tang means that the blade runs straight through all the way. That is one piece of metal.
It's one piece of metal all the way through.
One piece of metal, and it's riveted handles on it. And that is what full tang is.
And the tang on that is a little bit thicker than a lot of knives I've seen.
Yeah. Now this is what the steak knives look like. They are also full tang, as you can see. And anybody that's interested in this Calphalon, I think Pig can put that up there. You can read the name off of it.
I was going to show them the tang.
Yeah.
That tang, you see it, metal goes all the way, and it's riveted. It's not that partial tang that will break on you.
Yeah. And that is the name, Calphalon. Now, I will tell you that these knives here were more expensive than the set I have up there, even though I have more knives and things in that set up there, and a bigger block. These
But
were more
we don't
expensive.
use all of them.
We don't use all of them. There's the chef's knife. There is the large, let's say the small chef's knife, the large chef's knife. There is like a large Santoku knife. There's a bread knife up there. There is a utility knife.
Sharpening steel.
6
steak knives.
Yeah, it came with 3 different pair of knives.
Pork type thing for holding the turkey down.
Yeah. We don't use all that. And like I said, I'm just going to flat out tell you. That set up there that I bought a little over 9 years ago. That is the set. Y'all seen me use my silver handled knives. That cost me $70. Roughly right at $70 9 years ago. And if you look where we bought these, we got these from Fingerhut. Yes, we are going to be making payments on these.
They are Oster.
Those are Oster. And if you look at the Fingerhut and look up the Oster knives, you will see that those are still right around $60 to $80. I haven't changed much in price. These right here, I got fewer knives. We have, I think this is a 12-piece set. There are 4 larger knives, 6 steak knives, a pair of scissors, and the block. And I'm not bragging or anything else. I'm just putting it out there. These are $269.
Through Fingerhut.
Through Fingerhut, where I'm making payments.
So you probably get them cheaper elsewhere because you're paying for them outright. But
right.
Fingerhut is you pay on time.
Yeah. And, I mean, you can look at them. And then again, they may cost more somewhere else. I don't know. I haven't looked anywhere else for these. But we got them through Fingerhut. They do have some really good knives and nice sets. Like I said, Piggy and I wanted something that were full tang. Something that...
Well, she wanted new knives.
I wanted new knives.
I told her to get full tang.
And y'all, I just realized my wedding rings. I just got out of the shower a while. Y'all left my ring in.
She feels naked, yo.
I do. I was looking and I'm like, oh no, oh no, oh no. But yeah, I'm proud that we got these. These will be well used. We'll still continue to use those. Those steak knives up there are not the best. I don't think. I mean, they're serrated.
We rarely use them.
Yeah, they're serrated, but not as good as these right here. These right here are partially straight, partially serrated, like a true steak knife. Those up there, I don't know.
Well, these are partial, but there's more serrations
yeah.
on this than there is on that.
Yeah.
And less straight part. There's pretty much equal parts, I think, on those.
Yeah.
Let's
yeah,
see.
this is...
Yeah. Yeah. These are the old ones.
Yeah. That's the new one.
That's the new one.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, I'll still probably use my paring knife and a few of the other knives, but these right here are going to be my go-tos. They really will. And
it's like anything else in her kitchen. She don't get rid of nothing until it becomes absolutely unusable.
Yeah, I mean...
And sometimes not then.
Now, Piggy will tell you, I have gone through and pared down quite a bit. I've got rid of some things that I'd had for years. And I'm one of these that I will use it till it breaks or use it till it can't be used no more.
Like that skillet you had that made me think I got shot.
Yeah. It was an old skillet that belonged to my grandmother, and it was so thin and warm from so many years of service that it snapped. And Piggy then thought he'd been shot. And by the time I got to the kitchen, he was looking for a bullet hole in the window. Like, uh-oh.
Yeah. I done looked at myself first, but I looked at the window to make sure. It sounded just like a 22 being shot off, yeah. 22 rifle.
And that was a good 10, 11 years ago.
Yep.
But, yeah, I just wanted to share my new knives with you and tell you, hey, if you're looking for knives for your personal kitchen, and you can't afford to buy a set, check out Fingerhut or some other place. You can check out a firm. A firm allows you to pay on time as well. You can usually go through many different things with the firm. You just have to get approved. Fingerhut, they help you build your credit. I mean, I'm not advocating for any one or the other, or even to get in debt, because if you don't have to get in debt, don't get in debt. I mean, that's entirely up to you. But if you really want something for your personal kitchen, for your personal home, for your personal use,
or whatever.
I would say, and if you're having problems with it, to build your credit up, check into companies that will allow you to pay on time, and start with something small. Start with one item. Like I said, these are here like $200, I think right at between $260 and $270.
Or if it's just a one-time thing that you need help with getting something, you do it and pay it off and be done.
I mean, that's what I've had to do. That's how I've gotten things over the years. That's how I got my KitchenAid. That's how I've got this. That's how we've got a lot of things that we've got. Is I've gone through Finger Hut and other places where I can pay it off on time, and that way I have it. Yeah, hang on, I got a cat over here wanting me. Hush. So just sharing my Calphalon with you, and y'all will be seeing us use these. I guarantee it. Anytime you see me using knives from probably here on out in the future, these are probably the ones I'll be using. And I'll let you know as time goes on how they've done. If I like them, if they're better than the others I've got.
Oh, I got no doubt they'll be better.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they'll be better. But yeah, I just, I will definitely be letting y'all know how they do, how they turn out, if they're worth the money I paid for them. And
they better be.
Yeah. Yeah, that for the price paid for them. How much did I say I paid for them? $260.
$260, $270, something
$260
like that.
to $270, yeah. I was gonna make sure I didn't say $160 to $170. Yeah, it was $260 to $270. And y'all, I was not really want to do it, but I'm tired of getting cheap stuff for my kitchen. I'm ready to have something nice in my kitchen.
Okay, so if you get what you pay for, and if we can work it out, we work it out.
That's it. Yeah, that's What's Up Wednesday. Hope you enjoyed the segment. Everybody have a great day. Bye, y'all.